actually liking the fact that ReZero is kind of going along with the fact of whatever what's his name does, whenever he dies, he kind of sort of like resets and everything. But the bigger question is how did he die in the first place to actually get taken from one piece of time to actually sort of switch to actually sort of come back and get to where he's at now? And the fun part, and I am liking how that they're doing these episodes, to whereas that the first episode which that he does is which that of course whenever we reach a segment that there's gonna be multiple like rewinds and whatnot, but when it comes right down to it, it's like how many of the other characters are we actually gonna get time with to actually learn something about them and sort of show Subaru actually growing with them. I mean, like for the first time he got there, it was mostly with the whole with the Beatrice thing and him just getting used to everything. Now his second run is him actually learning Rem and Ram. The second run he's actually learning from them, and he's actually kind of getting way more engrossed in learning the language of this place. And actually, he's getting just a little bit better with the housework and learning how that mansion is. He does spend a lot more time with the twins than like he does anybody else. And of course, some things they do change. He does sort of have him in like a crazy bath with the Lord and stuff like that, who still doesn't trust him. But even with that though, it's like, of course, whatever's coming in with this series, I mean like with this episode, is most of the fact of that he was more or less prepared, but something happened like at the end that did kind of catch him all off guard and did kind of throw me off guard. To which that I will be fair, I did read some of the comments upon Crunchyroll, and a lot of people feel as though is that he got sick because of the dog bite. But even if that was the case, I would have thought that man would have hit him earlier, not necessarily later. If the dog did bite him and then like he treated the wounds and stuff, you know. But then again, we don't necessarily know how infection in this world works. So possibly it probably may have attacked him worse than what it would now. But even with that though, it's like, it was probably like my money's on probably, well, magic is a thing in this world, so a good chance that this probably could have been magic, you know, like it probably could have been magic that actually was affecting his senses and making him vomit and throw up as he walked through the hallways and shit, which was a bad move, because somebody, we don't necessarily know who. I thought I had to rewind it a few times, and I thought that was a leg, but I think that was a table leg, or maybe like the leg of a chair. But honestly, whatever it was, it hit him really hard enough to knock him off his feet and just take his arm off. And it was probably somebody dragging a chain of some sort. But whatever it is something in which that he has to find out whatever the fuck it is that killed him, because no matter what, he's always there for about 5 days, and when he acts his promise, that is the day he dies. But it's very difficult to say at this point until they give us some more information upon the next episode. But till then, though, that is what I have to say about that. He really has to prepare, man, for somebody coming after him. But I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Mizuki Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.